Good evening, Dr. Jenn here, the Intuitive Phoenix, and I want to talk to you about enhancing your healing power. And I mean enhancing your healing power for you, so that way your health, your well-being can move from wherever it currently is, and it may be great, or maybe it's not so great, and take it to the next level. I spent some time today just thinking about my own healing journey. And what it led me to discover is even at a young age, before the age of 10, there were things that I knew about me, about my body, about my healing, that I may not have understood it on a conscious level, especially as a 9 or 10-year-old. But somewhere within me, my 9 and 10-year-old understood that I was responsible for my healing. And it showed up again in my late 20s when I developed migraine headaches that, well, one, were severe. I did take more than one trip to the hospital after calling 911, and after experiencing migraine headaches every day, at one point every day for over a year, there were things that I communicated to the doctors, and I mean numerous doctors, that were ignored or that weren't taken as valid points. And I was fortunate to eventually connect to a chiropractor who not only validated what I understood on some level about my body, that my migraines were connected to my neck pain and the numbness and tingling that I was experiencing in my arms, that there was something that we could do about it. And I share this with you today because I know there's a lot of people, I see posts on social media, you certainly see things in the news about our healthcare system, and it's overburdened, and it's moving into, it's expected to be almost $4 trillion this year. The United States spends on healthcare, yet we're like 47th among developed countries as far as how healthy we are. And it led me to want to do this with you today. It's important that we take our power back. It's important that we show up for ourselves, that we take responsibility for our health and well-being. So the first thing I want to point out is that we know we heal. You cut yourself, our body heals it. You eat something or ingest something somehow that's toxic or poisonous, our body is going to do what it knows to do, and we're going to get sick. It's going to get it out of our body. We get exposed to an illness and we may develop a fever. Why? Because our body wants to kill that shit off before it can cause problems to us. So our body is already healing every moment of every day. So how can we enhance it? We can enhance it by, and it's really simple, take a few minutes, 1 to 3 minutes, 3 to 5 times a day, to do some deep breathing. I know you might be rolling your eyes going, how does this really work? I'm telling you it does. I do it, my clients do it. So 3 to 5 minutes, or 3 to 5 times a day, 1 to 3 minutes, stop and do some deep breathing. And then notice what you notice. If you say to yourself, like, hey, Jen, how you doing? After you're done that breathing and your body says, oh, we're awesome, well, great, thank you. If it says, oh, the stress and tension is like through the roof, I've got so much to do. The next question is, well, how can I support you? And yes, I realize I'm talking to you as I talk to my body, and this is the way I talk to my body. But we get answers. The answers can come to you really simply. And you may realize, well, I've been sitting at my desk for hours. I haven't moved. You know what? It'd be good if I got up and move. Get up and move. Or, you know what? I haven't drank water all day. Get up and go get some water. Or maybe I need to get outside. I need a change of scenery for a couple of minutes. Go do it. So the first thing, like I said, recognize that you're already healing, that your body is healing and is a powerhouse already. And then to enhance it, check in with yourself 3 to 5 times a day and do some deep breathing. The third piece is when you ask yourself how you're doing, if the response is, I don't feel well, I'm stressed, I'm tired, I hurt, the next question is, what can I do to support you? You and your body are in this together. And if you're not listening to your body, it's only going to lead to more issues, more problems down the road. So if your body says, I need more rest, how can you get more rest in your schedule? If your body says, I need more movement, how can you get more movement in your schedule? If your body says, I need a break, can you give yourself some personal time or a personal day? So the third step, respond to what your body is asking for, what your being is asking for. I'd love to hear what you think. If you have questions, comments, feel free to post them below. I will respond to you, absolutely. And if you want to know more, you can shoot me a message. I'd be happy to respond to those questions. All right. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Until we connect again, I'm sending health and love and ease in your transformation. Talk to you later.